Good evening, my viewers. It's night, but it will be posted in the morning, so good morning. And today I have a completely different subject. Today I want to talk about things that people are asking me so many times when I'm doing readings. How to protect themselves from something bad and some curses or someone was mean to them and so on. And so I have to tell you, I believe in magic of the universe, especially when there is a full moon. I'm always putting my rocks, those two rocks, it's very special to me. One is Shiba eye, and it looks like a little eye. That is for protection. And this one is amethyst for psychic abilities. I'm putting them always every morning in my bra, and then by the night they are next to me in the bed, so I feel they are protecting me. If someone will send me some bad intention, they are protecting me. And actually, I know that they are probably sending back to the person who is, if they will wish me something bad. I don't think anyone is that way, but in case, then it will be like a mirror. And sometimes it will be much stronger than the wishes that they send to you. So whoever wants to wear, men can have little pouch made out of suede or leather and carry around in the pocket. But it's never hurt to have some magic around you. When it's full moon, I'm charging my cards, my rock that is always on the cards, and I have the tendency to put the water outside open jar, and later I can splash the house with the water. So yesterday there was a full moon and I was doing the things that I always do. I charge my rings because they have different rocks, and whoever is interested how the rocks can protect you, you can find the book of stones, and each stone is so many. I can't spend time doing this, but you can or even Google which rock you feel like that you like, and you can buy those rocks before you will wear them, before you will ever wear any ring, any jewelry, something that is touching your body. Always charge this, wait until there is a moon and charge this outside or inside, even through the window. So that's my advice. I'm doing that. And the cards I'm charging once a month when it's a full moon. I will never open the tarot cards until there is a full moon, and then I will spread the cards. I will put the salt on them and then shake the salt. I will spray with the moon water, and then I will cleanse them around the fire, around the candle, just for protection. And they are working for me like magic. So yeah, if any one of you wants to use the tarot, please do that, just for respect. If you are moving to a new house and you don't know who was living before you, do the same thing. In Poland, we had the priest coming home once a year around Christmas time, and he will use the water and spray the house and pray for us. And we had to have the crucifix with 2 candles and the water from church. He will bless the water first, actually, and then he will spray the house with when he will be at home. And nothing wrong with being blessed. So for that reason, I will advise you. I know some people are afraid that someone put a spell on them. Never throw a spell on anyone. Just say to them, I'm praying for you, and then pray for that person as often as you can. That is much stronger than hating. You are not doing this for them. You are doing this for yourself, for your own soul to feel that you are a good person, that you are not hateful. People who are hateful, they live on the low energy. So if you can protect yourself, tell them, I'm praying for you, and then pray for them. Before I leave home, I'm always putting I have 2 antique Bibles, huge ones, by the door, and I'm putting my hands on them, praying for everyone, and then I'm touching some stuff, like I have 2 angels, one for one son, another for another son. Now even for Tracy, I have a statue. Yes, I feel better when I pray for everyone, and for my husband and myself and family and so on. So it's nothing wrong. I always have the candle going on with the angel. All my candles that I have, they are always with the angels. And another thing, when I'm doing readings, I have always a shaman statue. I don't know if you can see that. Shaman statue, this is for the water as well, has always 2 figures. One head, it's like my head, and above there is shamanic head, like a spirit head. So that's the way this, I brought this one from the store. He's always with me at the store, and he is protecting me. You see, he has the one head, regular head, and then the animal protective spirit guy. Another thing, I have a magic wand. I created this quite a few years, and it's always staying in the corner of our family room, and it has so many symbols. There is love, there is strength, courage, wisdom, and focus. And then there are rocks with Shiba Eye for protection. There is leather flower that I used to do leather. There is hanging angel. There is little fairy tale. And then there are rocks. So you see, you can create something. I just found the wonderful stick when we were in Jasper quite a few years ago, and I created this. I put the crystal ball on top. It's a crackle crystal, but still crystal ball. And my husband made this one. I don't know if you can see. His is not as fancy as mine, but that's, you can be inspired by by me. I was inspired by someone else that I have seen the magic wand, and I thought, oh, it wouldn't hurt me. And the stand is from the church. We were buying some stuff, and they said it's from a church, so I purchased, and it's holding those two things. And there is even a coin, Chinese coin with the hole. So yeah, I have this for quite a few years, and I think that's what I want. Those are my prayers. And once in a while I pull this for full moon, and not every month, but once in a while I will pull it, and that's me. Maybe that will give some of you feeling that you are protected. I love to have angels. I'm fanatic about angels. There is one angel here And there is two angels holding the candle. There is angel holding my microphone. So never too much. And as well, you can use, we are in North America, you can use sage for blessing, for cleansing the house. So you will burn the sage. I'm not going because I will be dizzy probably and coughing. You burn the sage. I'm using the shell, but you can use other things. But the shell apparently is the way that to go. And you burn the sage, and then you go and you bless the whole. You started right from the front door. You go to the right, go around every room in the basement, upstairs, and then finish on the left side, open the door, and put outside until it will cool off completely. Don't stop it. Don't burn like apparently native people, and you can use as well sweetgrass. Native people think that if you will stop it, then the storm can come in. That's what native lady gave when she gave me the sweetgrass. She said, never stop burning. Let it die on its own. So I'm not letting myself to be in trouble. That's the way. Okay. And then when you are moving to a new house and you have a yard, put the white crystals, dig a little holes in every further corner of the house, and put the little crystal under the grass. So you don't, when you are cutting the grass, you are not pulling and hitting the car with it. It will protect you. I think every magic is a good magic. I'm not saying that it has to be super, but I do believe in those things. I can't explain them. Try to be always good to people. I have so many angels because I feel like sometimes I have to buy this one, I have to buy that one, so I have probably too many. It's the way that I'm going through my life, and I think life is a magic, so why not? You can live the magical way. You can program yourself to feel that as long as you are good, you will be safe. But even when we have bad days, tough situation, we can always think that someone is protecting us, that something is protecting us. So that way it's much easier than just being negative. Okay, I'm letting you to, because, I was so surprised how often people were telling me that they feel that someone put a curse on them. Don't ever curse anyone, because if they will have something like me, it will come back to you. So make sure you are careful with it. Do that if someone is cursing you. In Poland, they have this kind of movement, but that's not as nice, I think, because that's like fork to me, and I don't do that. And as well, you can use the yellow rock citron. You can, for wealth, you can put citron in the four corners of your house, and that will bring you prosperity. Didn't brought me yet, but I'm not complaining that I don't have. I'm very poor, so I have enough to eat and I'm surviving. I'm not complaining, but that's for protection, for financial protection. make sure that the child is not going to swallow, so make a bigger rock. Yeah, do some research how you can feel protected and how you can feel better about yourself. Okay, take care. And as well, we are using the incense in the store quite often. We are burning, and when we have something new at the store, I will smudge with the incense the new item, just to bring a good energy, because you never know. It's antique store, so the energy might be from someone that was not that friendly, so I want to bring a good energy to everything. I hope I gave you enough informations. Yeah, I feel a little bit like a big child, but why not? Take care of yourself. Yeah, whoever wants to come for a reading, you are very welcome. Please like, subscribe, and send me questions and comments. I appreciate everything. Stay safe, stay corona-free away, and hopefully those riots will be soon finished. I'm surprised that Trump is not trying to help to calm down everything. Trudeau was today on his knee and praying with all the people who feels like a victims. That's a leader, Trudeau is not always the most popular leader in our country, but at least he is doing the right things. He is not stirring pot to cause more stress. So I hope Trump will start doing something good for the country. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.